everybody, and welcome to week 5 of our Cosy Christmas Collaboration. This is almost this is also my design team project for LineDotArrow and Nonstop Papercrafts. And even better than that, it's a giant collaboration between a whole bunch of Facebook groups and LineDotArrow and Nonstop Papercrafts. First, let me tell you just a little bit about the kits. Half of the kit you can get at LineDotArrow Etsy shop, and it's 20 pages. The other half of the kit you can get at Nonstop Papercrafts Etsy shop, and it's 20 pages. Then there's also an add-on kit. This is just one for each one, LineDotArrow and Nonstop Papercrafts. The add-on kits are each 20 pages as well, so you end up with 80 pages. Yay! Lots of stuff to play with. And not only that, but there are freebies that come out every week, starting the end of November and going through December. And you can get them every single week from Nonstop Papercrafts, LineDotArrow, and then the participating Facebook groups that are the rest of the collaboration. They are Haystack's Crafty Corner, Two Sister Jam, Sweet Pea Papers, and Junk Journal Tutorials, and more. Those Facebook groups, you will be able to get a freebie page a week from each group. So you're going to have to go to each group to get your freebie. And there's a challenge each week where LineDotArrow and Nonstop Papercraft, so that's going to be Natalie and Suzanne, each put up a video on Sunday, and it shows you the freebie for the week, or the freebies. They have several pages. I believe it's 3, sometimes 4, 3, usually 3, every week. So that adds up to another 12 to 20 pages on top of that. So you're looking at a little over 100 pages plus the 4 from each of us each week. So it's enormous, and we're very happy to see you here, and we really hope that you take part. Now the challenges, you can follow the videos and do them like the video. You can take the freebies and make your own projects, and you can also take the kits and the freebies and make your own projects. We're having a drawing in each of the Facebook groups, plus Nonstop Papercrafts, and her drawing is going to be held at LineDotArrow, so LineDotArrow is going to have 2 drawings, but one's going to be for Nonstop Papercrafts. Okay? And let's see, to enter the drawing, all you have to do is post a picture, a video, a flip through, something on one of the Facebook groups. I recommend you put the same picture on all 5, because then you have 5 entries into 5 drawings. So there you go. That will give you 5 chances to win for each picture, or video, or flip through, or short, or whatever you post. Now whenever you post, make sure to use the hashtag Cosy Christmas Collab, and I'll put that on the screen right now. You'll be able to see it, and it'll also be in the title of this video and in the contents below the video. All this information is below the video as well. So once again, you can enter by posting in any of the Facebook groups or all of the Facebook groups, any project, any of the challenges, anything that you've done, a book, a journal, a folio, anything, or just pockets or envelopes or whatever it is you've made, dangles. And please, 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 at least on the Sweet Pea Papers and the Junk Journal Tutorials and more Facebook groups, please tell me what you've used to make your project. There's no way I can memorize over 100 pages to know what you used. So say I used the freebies to make this, or I used the freebies in the kit, or I used just the kit. along with your hashtag, along with any other comments you want to make with the post, please. And then each time you make a post, if you've used just the freebies, that's one entry into the drawing. However, if you use the kit and the freebies, that's two entries for that post. If you use just the kit, that also is two entries for that post. So that would give you 10 chances to win if you used the kit and the freebies, or just the kit to make your projects and posted it in all 5 groups, because that would be 2 entries, 5 groups, that would be 10 chances to win. Okay, now also make sure the links are under the video to visit our design team members. They are wonderful and they give you some wonderful content, and you can have some fun, you can learn some stuff, you can see some really beautiful projects. Okay, so I really, really, really highly recommend that you do that. And I think that's enough for this video beginning. And what I'm going to recommend is that you go to the November 26th video that I posted. It's the Sweet Pea Papers and Junk Journal Tutorials and More Updates, December Updates video on the Sweet Pea Papers channel, YouTube channel. And it goes into way more detail and explains every single little thing that you can ever want to know about the challenge and the drawings and all of that, and the kits and the freebies and all of that. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that for this video, which I know was a bit much, but there's a lot of stuff going on, and this might be their first video that they've watched in the series. So, you know. So here's our folio so far. We've got our charms added. We got our front page undecorated. Then we've got this page, this one, this one, this one, this one. So that's through page 8. And then now we're going to do page 9, 10, and 11. Okay? Page 9 is going to be a nice easy one for you. I'm trying to decide whether to make these into the gusseted pockets or not. Page has been inked, or the paper's been inked. Yes, I still have my hand warmers on. I'm sorry, it's really cold in here. My hands are so cold. And we're just going to put a pocket here, a little pocket here, and a little pocket here. Now, we're going to have to kind of work with our spacing a little bit, because we don't want this to be too close to the top. So we can bring that down a little bit. Kind of do it like that. Maybe move this one just a smidge. This one's a little bit lower. I had a little trouble cutting it out. I'll put him over there by himself. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to use the gussets, because I think we're just going to put a ticket in here. And I don't think that's going to fall out. If we put the gussets on it, then the pocket is going to be deeper, as in deeper this way, so you can fit more stuff in there. But then the stuff will take a chance on falling out if you don't fill it full, and I don't think we're going to have room to fill them full. So let's make them into flat pockets. And we'll ink them. Okay. And helps it stand off the page, doesn't it? Green ink. I think it looks quite different inked than it does not inked. So I think let's do this edge on this one. I think what I'm going to do is start with the top one because we want to make sure we have enough room to put something in. So I don't want to start with the bottom one and then end up finding out that it's not enough room. So let's put this one on. The giant jammy shirt is getting out of control. Sticking out over the work area. Definitely don't want to get glue on this soft. Okay. Put this one here. And that one there. That will be fine. Could have put the top one even a little bit lower. They're not very big pockets, that's why I decided to put all three on one page. Could have put them on top of something else. Get this put on. Okay, let's get our tickets. We have red ones, we have green ones. and the green one. Then I'll come back and ink them. That's cute. There we go. Very cute, very cute. We'll put a little something on the pockets, and maybe a little something down here, a word, a little collage, one of the little round pieces, and a word, and some of the stuff, or I like that one. No, that's too big. So what else do I have in my little die cuts? I mean my fussy cuts. A key to Christmas. I think I'll do a word there. Then I can do that on the pockets. So then we will need to I can tell this is a piece of ephemera from Natalie, because she puts a little black border around so that we can use our scan and cuts and cut them out. This one must have been as well, because I was able to cut it out without drawing around it. I know I didn't draw around it. And it's so light colored that the only way the scan and cut would have picked it up is if there was a line. Now the other two stick up above just a little bit. So I'm wondering if we put this so it sticks up just a little bit. We will put it on at an angle though. I'm not going to put glue across the very top that's going to stick out. I don't want to glue it to my tickets. I just want to glue it to the pocket. Okay. Get this inked up. We'll get a piece of this cut. Get this glued on. The easiest way to glue this on is to just put a bunch of glue on here, and it will glue the paper to the back of the word, and then you'll have enough glue left to glue this to the page. I think. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, let's put that in the book. I have to remember to go back and ink those tickets. Now this is when I wish I had sprayed these first and then put them on there. Of course I did. Forgot to cut this down. It's a smaller page. Okay, we'll have to put it in on page 17. That's the last larger page that I don't have plans for. You know what? We can put this one on 9. No, we can't. We'll put this on 10. Can't believe I did that. It was silly of me not to double check. I knew that was smaller because of the gusseted area that we glued that together with instead of making a pocket. We'll put that on there. We'll put just wondering. Yeah, this one can be cut down. And I'll put it in this way. That will work. Alright, let's cut it down. Put it in this way. We need to ink that side again. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't. Oh, I've already cut it down. Because I don't want it to block the magnets from holding, and I'm afraid if I put it in here it will stick these out. So I think what I'm going to do is use the red one. Let's ink it. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now we want to use this as a tuck. So we're going to have to make it narrower. So we can get the card in and out. Or Yeah, let's do it that way. We're still going to cut it down though. Just not as much. We're going to put it on as a tuck, not a pocket. So you want to make it this wide. And then let's bring it down. And you want to make it this tall. I need to bring it up just a little bit. I'm trying to make this just stay in the center. Okay, so let's ink it. Okay, now we're going to take this paper and we're going to fit the part where it says Merry Christmas into the middle here. As you do. So let's I had to double check where I drew my line was where I really drew my line. All right, success. And then I'll just make a card to fit in the tuck. No big deal. I'll do that off camera. Thought that would be easier laying it on its side. So that's why you always want to keep your scraps. I could have used a scrap from one of my other papers probably, but I saw this in one of the collage pages and I was like, ooh, I want to use that Merry Christmas right out of the middle of that page. Okay, now let's take this and we're just going to glue along the edge here. So we're putting it in as a tuck. For goodness sakes. That looks nice. I like that. Alright, I'm going to put this in the book. Now the next page, I have already made it. Well, not made. All we have to do is glue a piece of paper onto another piece of paper. I took 3 tags again, similar to the fold out that I did, or the triple fold that I did back a few pages ago, except it's got a flip up and the flip out. So I think you'll like it. Made out of the ephemera, the tag ephemera. And then I'll make a card for right there. So then on page 12, will this work on 12? No, because of the magnets. So we're going to put this on 17 because we moved everything around. Okay, now this is what I made. I took 3 tags that were supposed to be cut apart and left them cut together. Then this was like this on the paper to cut them out. So I just left them together. So I folded this down and I folded this under, and I'm going to glue this to the page. So then we'll open it like this, and then open it up like that, and we'll have the two giant snowflake thingies. And yes, we end up losing part of our snowflake by gluing it this way, but otherwise when you open it, you only get half of a snowflake on the inside. So, and it looked rather goofy. So this way looks fine. So we're going to glue that onto this page. And I've already inked it. I inked it when I made it. They already knew that I was going to use it. It turned out kind of neat. Okay, now we want to put it, we want this to be like this. So we want this to be over here. No, we have to put it on this side. It's just going to have to open towards this page. Okay. So then we'll glue this on to page 17. So I don't remember if we got 3 or 4 pages done. Got quite a bit done. This book doesn't have to be difficult. We just want it to be kind of homespun and with all of our Christmas colors in it, plus brown. Okay, so let's look at what we've done. That's what we missed, was this one. I knew we missed something. So we've done this one, thought we had done one more, and this one. Gee, I sure thought we had done one more. The back is already done. This one goes here. Man, we'll just have to make it work. And I'll put something along here. Maybe some of this stuff. And then we have some border stuff. We could cut it down. You know, I think this envelope, maybe even the long one, would fit in the tuck. Because this will all be folded in. Oh, I think it will. It might. We'll have to try it and see. Oh yeah, because it's not glued at the top and the bottom. So this should fit in there. Nice. I'll get it all inked up. And then, yeah, we're going to need something on here. I'm not going to just leave it white. Then it's made to have this side open. So I'll find a tag or something that will fit in there. So we'll say this is for the year. If not, we'll use this one plus maybe the 2 postcards or something. Oh, this is the same as that. You know what I mean? It's this top part right here. It's the exact same thing. So I don't know that I would use that there. Oh, I could use this. This is my other trifold. And I just haven't inked in it or anything. That would fit there. Okay, I'll just ink on the inside of that. You should put something down here. That would be kind of cute. Some sort of combination of the stars, or maybe just 2 of the stars and some of the white stuff. Don't want to cover our Merry Christmas. Maybe we could put it up here. Yeah, that would look better. So I'll do that. And I'm going to put the word Christmas down there. Too bad I couldn't get my stamp out and stamp Merry Christmas on there. I'll get my Merry Christmas stamp out and see if I can fit it on there. It's a pretty big stamp though. Alright, so that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay? Alrighty then. Bye-bye.